You have been wanting to grab a smartwatch, but maybe you don't like the look of them. You feel that they look too techy or too bulky or maybe too complicated. Maybe you're more of a traditional wearer and you want it to look beautiful with your everyday wear or your office wear. This is where AltaFit comes in, and I really, really love it because it looks like a traditional watch, but it acts like the top of the line smartwatches for everything you could want, from your steps to your sleeping to how about this? Something you've never seen before: blood pressure monitoring and an SOS mode. Do you have something techie specifically just because maybe you live by yourself and God forbid something happens to you, you have a way to contact somebody emergency-wise? How much have you spent on that in the past? How about you get this waterproof smartwatch that gives you that on top of everything else for $44.99? Lowest price we have ever done. And it's a hot deal. It's on free shipping and handling. So even if you wanted to get it home for 30 days and try it out, because you've seen so many other kinds on the marketplace and see how it works in your life, you need to get it home right now. You have 30 days to do so. We're gonna get into the beautiful colors, and I wanna do that with Julie Truster. Julie's got one for me to wear too, so I am so excited to pop it on. And
your gold one is right there.
You know what's like icing on the cake with this too, Julie, is that we get two beautiful wristbands as well, bands that you can switch out depending on how you feel that day.
Exactly. And you can also customize the faces on it. Now, again, you may already have a smartwatch that you use, but you know, it has an acrylic band. It's very casual. It looks fine in your yoga wear.
Right, like techie.
Exactly. But then you go to work and you want to have something that's elevated, that's a little bit nicer. There is nothing in the market like it. So this has, you know, it has that look of a classic traditional watch, but it has all the smartwatch features and then some. And at this price, it's, I mean,
it's wild.
Because on your regular smartwatches, you're gonna end up spending $200, $300, $400 on those. Some of them you have to pay a monthly fee. There's no monthly fees with this. So this looks like that classic traditional watch. Did you go through the colors?
No, let's do that.
Okay,
I wanted to do that with you
and then I'll show you all the features.
They're beautiful, and I will get updates from Jared because I know some start to get more limited when we have them. And I think we launched them during holiday season and we finally got them back now at a lower price.
We did.
So let's start with the beautiful gold. That's the one I'm wearing. Oh, this one is brand new.
This one is brand new. So you're getting the gold with the crystal band. That's a little bit dressier. And then this one's called the Milanese band, or it's a mesh band, completely adjustable. So this is the gold, brand new. It's been really popular. Some of our shows, this is our best seller.
Really?
Yes.
Right now I'm getting word though. Let's pop down to our silver. This is pretty classic. This one is my most limited in quantity now.
Okay, perfect.
So if you are loving the silver, very classic, you also get those two the mesh band and the links. That one is gonna be more limited. I say hurry to grab that. Oh my gosh, you can get it home right now for $15 on Flex and free shipping and handling.
Oh my gosh.
That is wild.
Whoa.
And then we have rose gold, which is gorgeous. I mean, this is so different and unique, especially if you're wanting like a little like pretty fashion accessory piece.
And it's not too pinky. It almost has like a tad of bronze in it, so it looks very classic. You're getting both of these. It has a rechargeable battery that lasts around 3 to 4 days. It's simple and easy, so when you get it home, charge it up, download the free app. And I love the round face too. This is nice and large, easy to read, and it's a touch screen. So I want to show you this. Also around the bezel, can you see it's got the little crystals? And I have it here so you can see the bezels, I mean the little crystals, really simple and easy. And then it has what they call wrist flick, so it will automatically, when you flick your wrist, come on, which I love. You can change up. Now this looks sort of like a traditional, what a regular tracker looks like, but this doesn't. So it has traditional looking faces. This one right here looks like that R brand that you would find in Switzerland.
Yes.
Doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So you can change it up, or if you want to put your own photo on of your kids or your grandkids, you can do that.
Wait, but I can call?
You can make and take phone calls. You swipe. Look how bright and colorful and easy to read this is. So this will monitor your steps, your calories, your distance. You can even take it a step further, and you can monitor all of your health tracking things. You can even change up your goals on board. One button over here that you push the button. It always takes you back to your home screen first. You click it again. Look at this. All the health features. It has your heart rate. It has your blood oxygen. It has your blood pressure. This is one of the
So I don't have to go to the
ones.
grocery store and put my hand through the thing and
Yeah, exactly.
check it?
Or a lot of people buy separately a blood pressure. So you can either touch the screen or you can turn the dial like this, whatever's easier for you. So blood pressure, you may be spending $30 on a blood pressure
Just
monitor.
that alone.
This does it right here in and of itself. And then it tracks it in the app. So if you think your blood pressure is a little bit off, track it, take it to your doctor and show them the results on it.
That is so
the
smart.
other thing, all of your smart notifications, you can get your texts, your emails, you can make and take phone calls from this. The audio is extremely clear on this, but it has something that no one else has. It's called an SOS mode. I'm gonna put it on my wrist so you can see. Let's say, okay, that you're, I don't know, you're in your house and you have fallen and you can't get up. Do you remember that? As long as you're in Bluetooth range with your phone, I want to show you what you can do. And typically, if you know those devices that you pay a monthly fee for, that you wear a necklace, this has that same feature, but you don't pay a monthly fee. Okay, so let's say you've fallen and you can't get up, you can't get to your watch. You're going to go to your home screen. Okay, you don't have to. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call. Can you hear the audio? We'll do our SOS in just a moment. Hello?
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear how crystal clear this audio is?
My jaw is open.
I can hear you really well. Can you hear me all right?
I sure can. I adjusted the volume. I turned it a little bit up so you can hear it. Now I'm going to make an SOS call. I want you to see that. That was just a regular phone call. You don't have to have your phone on you at all. Okay, I'm going to call you back on my SOS mode. Okay, so perfect. So that's a phone call.
So that's just connected through Bluetooth.
That's
so
through
how we go.
Bluetooth.
Okay.
So if you're in the grocery store and your phone is buried in your purse, like mine is all the time, you can make and take, you can be talking like this when you're walking around in the grocery store. I see ladies doing
people
that
do.
all
We
the
do it all.
time.
My husband does it too. I'm like, what are you doing?
Exactly. I mean, to have that feature at this price is incredible.
That's
but watch
amazing.
the SOS. Okay, so let's say you've fallen and can't get up.
Okay.
You just, that one button on the side, go to your home screen, then hold it down for 5 seconds so you can't accidentally disable it. Now you can, or enable it. You can put in 911, you can put in your best friend, your next door neighbor. It calls your,
Julie?
hi, I'm just testing my SOS mode.
Oh, great. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, thank you so much. And thank you for being my emergency contact.
Anytime. I'm glad everything's all right.
Okay, I may call you later to test it again.
Okay. All right. Talk then.
Thanks so much. Okay, bye-bye.
That is amazing.
Is that,
and I love that I'm
no
not
monthly
finagling,
fee.
like looking for it. I'm just holding it down
For 5
seconds,
seconds.
and then it's going to do it. So God forbid you live alone, and just having that extra security, and you fell down, to know that you can do that.
Yes,
and I'm not
and
paying
no
extra
fee.
fees. That's the
No
thing.
monthly fee. So the two things, it has all of your regular health tracking, you know, your steps, your calories, your heart rate, your distance. You can do your blood oxygen. But the two features it has that other watches don't, or that you have to pay a monthly fee, are monitoring your blood pressure. Okay, which is huge.
Which I think is genius. Because if you go to the doctor often, that's something you monitor. This is a good way. Here's my app, doc. This is what it's been telling me. Is it in line with what you're seeing?
Exactly, yes. And it tracks it in the app and analyzes it. It also analyzes your sleep, but then it also does that SOS mode where you hold this button right there. You hold that button down for 5 seconds and it will call whoever you set it up to. You can have it set up to call 911 or your husband or your daughter. Also watch this. When I have it like this, by the way, that's the 2 bands. This is the rose gold. But when you turn it like this, it has wrist flick and it automatically comes on, and that helps to save the battery mode.
Oh, that's genius. And then it comes with a charger.
And it comes, yes, I'll
do
show
I
you the
charge
charger.
this like every night, or it can last me a couple days? So it's not like your typical phone, or even my husband has one of the original types that has the A word that we spent a subscription for and all of that, and he has to charge his every night.
Right, this is every 3 to 4 nights, okay? I know, and it has an AMOLED screen, which is a top-of-the-line glass. Right here, that's an upgraded feature, but let me show you again. This is how you charge it. You might recognize this circle. You put it on here.
Yep.
So again, when you get it home, charge it up. It charges in less than an hour, so it has a really quick charge. That's it. It's a magnet. You charge it up. It's also waterproof, so if you're washing your hands or if you're sweating or you accidentally take a shower, it's totally fine. Now, let me show you about the 2 bands too. This is the Milanese. This is completely completely adjustable. My wrist is really small. I'm gonna show you how, when you put it on, completely adjustable.
And it does not
And it has a
budge.
magnet.
It's
It is so
perfect.
comfortable. This one, the Link, it comes with a tool. It'll be pretty large when you get it. It comes with a tool and you can adjust it to fit. You're getting both of those bands. This one is a little bit blingier. So depending on what mood you're in and what bling you're in, you have both of those.
Like literally you can wear your smartwatch that you've been wanting to wear on date night.
Exactly.
To a wedding, to a graduation.
Yes.
You don't have to feel like, oh, that's ruining the aesthetic or vibe of my look. AltaFit came out not only with that aspect that we wanted, every single feature, free app, steps, heart rate, blood pressure, SOS, that's something you don't even see in the ones that you're spending $300, $400. The fact that we can even do this price, I could not believe. We should at least have a 1 in front of this number. Under $45. Start thinking, even if it's not for you, maybe you struggle because you have a grandkid or a niece or a nephew, somebody that's younger, hard to shop for. We've got graduations on the horizon, even birthdays and other, you know, events happening and Christmas coming up. To be able to get a high-tech gift, this is so impressive. It's gonna come to you in this gorgeous box. You get both, and who wouldn't love the actual look of a watch and the smartwatch feature with extra features, and they don't have to pay extra for an app.
Exactly.
They don't have to pay for a subscription. The app is free, and there's no subscription to get all of those features. It's a one and done. Comes with your charging cord, comes with both the links and the mesh. This gold is our brand new, but if you love that silver, I want to warn you, hurry up. Remember, this is under $45. Get it because it's my most limited and most popular at this moment.
I'm gonna turn it just so you
so
can see
make
the
sure
side.
you're grabbing this because you have 30 days, first of all, to try it if you are getting it for yourself, to try it out, to be able to get a smartwatch with that SOS feature and the blood pressure alone.
Yes.
How much are you spending in those other, you know, you buy a blood pressure monitor even at the drugstore.
Right.
And then if you were to get one of those emergency, say, necklaces, how much you spent on those,
And
plus
a monthly
subscription.
fee. Yes, and you have to pay a monthly fee. You know the ones that are the, I have fallen and I can't get up.
Exactly.
This has the SOS mode. Let me show you how easy it is too to access your blood pressure. You can do blood pressure, heart rate, blood oxygen. If you want to, it also tracks sleep. And we know as you get older how important sleep is,
Absolutely.
even if you're younger.
Oh, yeah.
Sleep is so important. But watch this right here. I'm gonna go, that turns on your home screen or it has automatic wrist flick. And then you just swipe. That gives you your steps. You can swipe again. And this is my most used little icons. There's blood pressure, and then what you do is you click the button there, and you sit still for about 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. It monitors your blood pressure. You don't have to go to the drugstore. You don't have to buy that little cuff thing. You don't have to go to the doctor's office. If it's out of whack and it tracks it in the app,
And
so
it's
you know-
tracking it for you, which I
It's
love, so that when you
tracking
go to
it.
your normal doctor's appointments,
Yes, take the information.
there you go.
And then let's see what it is. Is it done yet? It's still monitoring. Takes about 20 to 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then it populates.
And you can,
Let's
like, see the
here.
trend
There
over
it is,
time.
110 over 75. And it puts it in the app down here. Let me show you down here. It tracks it in the app. The app is also on here very simple and easy to read. This is the app. No fee. Look how easy it is. There's
I do
my
have to say
steps.
it's pretty impressive because when you get techie, a lot of times, and Julia, it can get confusing. I feel like AltaFit made this so easy.
Simple.
It's just like written out for me. It's
Yes.
not complicated. I know exactly what I'm doing when I press it. I almost don't even need to look at an instruction guide. Like you just start playing with it and it's self-explanatory.
And it's big, and it's easy to read, and it's colorful too. And
It's
I know
pretty.
if you're over 40, you're gonna like that a lot because you don't have to get your readers
Right.
out. And if I could show you up close, I want you to see the bezel because I feel like, especially with the Milanese band, it's very simple with those crystals that go around it. I don't feel like it's too
not
much.
overdone.
It's not overdone. Those little tiny crystals, one little simple rim around. If you want to go extra blingy, you can put this band on. This is the Link band. It comes with a tool where you can adjust that. Now let me show you the I have fallen and I can't get up. I'm going to go to my home screen. I don't have my phone nearby, but I'm within Bluetooth range. I hold the button down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's calling my contact so I can't accidentally set it off. I don't have my phone nearby. I have fallen.
Hi, Julie. Everything all right?
Everything's okay. I'm just testing the SOS mode.
Oh, good. I can hear you great.
Perfect. I'm so glad.
Look at how clear
that gives me
that
peace
is.
of mind too,
So,
if
and
anything would happen.
You know what I'm thinking of too? Maybe it isn't for you, right? Maybe you're thinking, I have a mom or a dad that lives alone or lives across the country, and I want them to have it for peace of mind. It's super easy for them to read. They'll actually like it because it looks like an actual traditional watch. It's beautiful. That under $45 for that peace of mind, get this home and start trying it out. Start using it, start seeing how it will improve your life. If it is for you, how you can take, you know, the knowledge of what's going on with yourself day in and day out back, right? This allows you to see what's going on, from your sleep to your blood pressure to having that peace of mind with the SOS to counting your steps, all of the things that we love about the smartwatches nowadays, but having the beauty of it and the traditional look of it. I mean, look at how pretty this gold looks. I would wear it to a wedding. I'd wear it to the office day in and day out. That'll be my staple piece. And when I hit it, it looks like a regular watch. But I hit it again, and now I've got the easiest way to read all of my features. It's connected to a free app on my phone that's so easy to read that I can actually then take to the doctor's office with me, let the doctor look at it, look at the trends, and see if it's in line where that doctor wants me to be. To be able to get this, I would say for $145, that would be a deal. When you see all of these smartwatches out there ranging in the 300s, 400s, even 500s, plus a paid subscription monthly, you're getting this for under $45. It's a fantastic gift for anybody on your list. I would be so impressed to get this as a graduation gift.
Yes.
And it comes with the charger as well, and the beautiful box, and the two bands that you can change out.
Okay.
Oh, another call?
I'm getting a phone call. You can make and take phone calls. Listen to how loud it is. And then all you do is just press the green. Hello?
Hi. I just thought I'd come into the show one more time.
Okay. Thank you for calling. I appreciate
that show,
it.
Phone a Friend.
And I just have to say, you are so clear, because sometimes I have trouble hearing. You know, if it's too muffly, you sound so crystal clear.
And I can hear you really, really clear too.
Okay,
crazy.
awesome. Thank you so much.
And that's connected all through Bluetooth.
Yes.
When you click that little Bluetooth feature on your smartphone, you just pair it right up with your watch and you're good to go.
Yes. Now the other thing is when I'm out, when I'm on air with the presentation, I don't want to receive my phone calls. So you can turn that off.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
can also, when it's calling you, let's say you're busy, you don't have to answer. You don't have to press the green. You press the red and it automatically shuts it off. You can also get your text messages if you want. Go into the app. You can customize everything. I want to show you another feature too that I use all the time that I didn't think I would use. It knows where I am. So it gives me the weather, not just it knows that I'm over here in Feather Sound, which is like the Clearwater area. Not just the weather, it gives me the weekly forecast. And because it's, look at the weekly forecast. You can read it because it's a nice big circle and you